Welcome
Hi, everybody.
to the Scott on Scott podcast.
Yeah.
How is everyone doing today?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm alive. What about you?
So yeah, we're here. We're doing it a bit different this time. We're each at our own place.
Yeah, this is mine.
And through the magic of the interwebs, we're going to all be together
So
and have a cohesive podcast.
Here's my stationary bike coat rack.
Bike coat rack. Awesome.
A sauna over here already set up. Look at that. So.
Oh, that's right. You have that sauna, huh?
Yeah.
And is that a snowshoe?
It is one snowshoe. Absolutely.
One snowshoe.
Yeah,
shouldn't you have a pair?
No, I was actually given that as a gift by the command of Reykjavik, Iceland, when I went up there to swim qual them as a Marine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I spent 10 days in Reykjavik, Iceland without ever seeing the sun.
I mean, you went in winter, I assume.
Yeah. I think it came up around 10 and went down around 2, and I was always in the pool, so yay.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
I don't think I could handle that. It's not enough sun.
Yeah. Got my little wall over there. Oh, I got a lot of wall stuff over here, but we'll talk about that later. So it's going to be interesting. So we'll see what it looks like when we get out and see it out there.
It's going to look good. Don't you worry about it.
What do y'all think?
I know how to do I know how to do this stuff.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Alrighty. So
yeah, we got two big topics.
Well,
we have two.
We have two big topics.
I feel like.
But
what?
Before we get into those crazy topics, we have to start because we keep forgetting to do this. What is making us grumpy this week?
I think can't we just people realize that everything makes us fucking grumpy?
I mean, okay, yes, but we're supposed to do something topical for the week.
I know.
What is making you grumpy this week?
Oh man. See, that's just it. I'm trying to do better. I'm on new meds.
And trying to be less grumpy.
I just came from my counselor, which is why we're kind of in this setup right now. I have my counseling appointment on Thursday nights after work. So I'm like all zen right now, right? I just left my counselor.
Oh, see? So nothing's making you grumpy? Everything's cool?
I mean, Orange Man makes me grumpy every week. Does that count?
I mean, I would say specifically this week, though, Pam Bondi's making me more mad than grumpy.
She's
grumpy
testifying,
man.
right? Because I really haven't been paying attention.
She's testifying, and she's being a real character. Is what she's being.
Yeah, she's being a Trump appointee.
Oh my God, seriously.
Oh, that and I guess a lot of the unredacted Epstein files have come out.
Oh my God, like 3 million pages or some crazy stuff like that.
Yeah, I got a lady at work. Shout out, Court. She watches. She had been on the DOJ's website and had was pulling down a lot of the pictures because you can't see the pictures. You gotta actually click on it for them to open.
Right.
So she's just blah, 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 blah. She was showing me all these like Mick Jagger and Bill Clinton with some chick in between them, and yeah. I'm like
everyone.
But we all know
everyone's garbage.
Well, we knew that about Mick Jagger, right? Mick Jagger's always been he always dated young girls, right?
I don't know. No. Mick Jagger's like before my time. He's your time.
That's Julia's time. That's Julia's favorite band. So, but yeah. So, what do you want to cover first? You want to cover Pam?
Wait, I gotta say what's making me grumpy this week.
Yeah.
Jesus, you're just jumping the gun, all crazy this week. So what's making me grumpy this week?
Let me be zen.
Is bicycle parts are making me grumpy this week.
Yeah.
So I replaced all of the parts on my bike this week. Because like you said last week, I had had all generic parts that came with it, right? Well, generic in the sense that they're from the company that made the bike.
Right.
But they're not Shimano or SRAM, which are the two quote unquote real component makers in the bike industry. So I replaced everything with SRAM, and I was hoping it was going to make my shifting all nice and perfect and blah, blah, blah. No, it's still the same. My bottom gears work perfectly. My top gears work perfectly. And somewhere in the middle, I get a double shift.
Really?
So it is dropped off at my bike tech, and he said, if it is physically possible to make it perfect, I will make it perfect. And I said, okay, good luck. So tomorrow he's going to work on my bike, and then I'll pick it up on the way home from work. And hopefully it'll be perfect. If not, I don't know. I'm almost kind of regretting that, thinking that maybe I should have just went ahead and gone full electronic shifting instead of manual shifting.
Yeah.
Because then it might be better because you have less, mechanical shifting has way more parts that could fuck up your shifting, right?
Yeah.
Whereas electronic is just so.
So what so you replaced
We'll
your cassette, derailleur, and now your shifter, right?
Right. So everything involved with my gears is replaced.
And they've all been, and you did. I mean, obviously you're good at that tuning. So was this the first time you've had all that now taken to the shop for somebody to kind of fine tune it?
Yeah, I actually rode my bike on Monday with all the new gears and all the new parts. And it was mostly fine. I mean, it has like that weird little issue in the middle, but other than that, it was good.
Yeah.
And yeah, so now I took it to the bike tech because I fiddled with everything that I know how to fiddle with, and as far as I know, there's nothing else to fiddle with. But we'll see what Matt can do.
Yeah.
Shout out Matt at AE Service Course. Hopefully, it'll be perfect. Also, I'm a smidge worried because my chain jumped off the cassette and got in between the spokes.
Oh.
And I road rashed my new derailleur, and so I'm hoping that I didn't fuck up my derailleur. So if that's the case, then
because see something like
if he tells me that does
that mean you got too many spacers? I learned about spacers.
No, this is such a noob thing. There's little screws, the set screws, so you can't go past high or too low.
Yeah.
On the derailleur so that your chain doesn't fall off.
Yeah.
And I swear to fucking God, I set them. Because I very intently meant I don't want to fuck up my shit. And somehow I still jumped it past the lowest gear. And so hopefully I didn't fuck up my derailleur. It sucks because it's an expensive derailleur, because you bought it and returned it. And it's got the nice little red piece on it and it's all like scraped up on the inside. So, but if it's fucked up, fuck it. I'm just going to buy an electric one. Go electronic and be like, fucking A.
So my last piece came in today. My shifter came in today. So
nice. Mine was shipped today. So hopefully I'll get it by.
But that's your brake.
I'm not going to get it for
that's your one.
That's just that's the front brake. Yeah,
I
just
told
the front
you
brake.
Don't need it.
I do.
You will stop.
It has to match the back brake.
You'll stop eventually.
I won't stop ever.
We'll hit a wall.
I'm gonna keep going like
hit a wall.
Like the juggernaut. Infinite inertia. Unstoppable.
So you know what I'm thinking about doing?
What are you thinking about doing?
Seriously, honey?
Why are you calling me honey?
I'm screaming. See, this is what we're going to get when we tape here. I'm now yelling at Julia because she's doing something, and then I got a code on my phone so she can get access to something, and now she wants me to go look at the code. I mean, obviously this is new for us, so it's. But, dang, woman! I tell you what, but so I'm thinking tomorrow. Don't quote me on this, but
okay.
So I've got all the parts I need.
Right.
I can't make. I got to go to work in the morning, and I can't be back at 10 when he opens. But I'm going to try to be there at 12 and see if he can get everything done by 6. And then guess what? I might ride Saturday.
Ride on Saturday
if I can get it, because it's only 30-something miles. I mean, there's definitely some climbing. I know that climbing. I saw the route this morning today.
It's only the first half. The second half is all downhill.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I know it, and I can. Oh yeah, I can bypass that hill going this way if I need to.
Yeah, exactly.
But so if he can, I might pay him a little extra to get it. See if he can get it all done by 6. So.
Ooh.
Because that's everything I need. My new shifter, derailleur, cables. So, yeah.
I mean, as long as he doesn't have other jobs lined up, I mean, he can definitely do it in that amount of time.
Yeah. So we'll see.
I mean, so we'll see.
Yeah.
So we might see you on Saturday.
Well, you might see me no matter what. I actually might show up if I can't ride just to see everybody, since I haven't seen everybody in a while. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
cool.
I'm thinking about doing that because she'll be out of town, so I got no excuses.
And if we don't have a SAG, you can be the SAG.
Yeah, because I got a 4Runner and 2 bike rack on the back.
And you got the bike rack. Yeah, exactly. Ha ha ha. I'm going to rope you into something.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and my appointment's next week. So next.
Oh yeah, to see if your labia's torn.
Yeah, next Wednesday. So by the time when we take next week, if we do it on Wednesday, but we have a social next Wednesday. I can't believe we're talking about all this crap on the air.
The social's on Tuesday.
Oh, I thought I said Wednesday.
No, this week it's on Tuesday this time.
I think you're wrong.
Okay, you can think whatever you want.
Fine. I swear to God, now I'm gonna want to. Now I want to go look.
But you can't.
No, I can't.
You have to take my word for it.
Nope. So we never really finished while you were grumpy about bike parts. Yeah, never mind. So
Yes. Anyway, so hopefully it gets all super perfect, and then I want to find out from him how he managed the black magic to make it perfect. We'll see.
yeah,
I hope.
yeah. No,
But I'm excited. We're going to have a fun ride on Saturday. Like you said, we're going to go up the hill. It's not quite as evil as going straight up Folsom Auburn Boulevard because we do a lot of detours, so there's not as constant uphill. But then we're going down Folsom Boulevard, so you get a nice, good, constant downhill. So
I like that one.
this route is good. I like this route. It's a fun route.
I like them too.
We're going to have a good time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we're going to get into the controversial shit now. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, let's do it. Which one do you want to talk about?
We're going to talk more about Star Trek.
Oh
my
I was
gosh,
going to
guys.
try to catch up. I couldn't catch up. There was so much. I mean,
You'd have to have like 5 episodes at this point if you want to try to watch them all.
man,
Oh, you're talking about just all the
all
comments
the
and stuff?
comments that just
Yeah.
on our wow.
So, guys, our TikTok has been kicking off about the whole Star Trek and Klingons thing. It's crazy. Most people are on our side because
I had to
it's Star
ask
Trek.
what our side was. Remember?
Our side is that Star Trek has always been progressive.
Yeah, that I agree with. I was like, who can I get mad? Who can I make mad? But apparently, I'm only going to make Megas mad, so I'm okay with that. So
Yeah, exactly. They're allowed to make them mad.
and
That's what we want.
And they're the ones that don't think Star Trek's progressive. Got it.
They're the ones that think Star Trek was never progressive. But, well, no, this is what's stupid. They think Star Trek was progressive, but now it's woke.
Oh, that's right. They all changed their name. Changed the name to woke. Yeah.
Right. That's literally the same thing.
Is it woke because they want to deport every one of the characters on the show?
I mean, they probably do want to deport every one of the characters on the show.
They are aliens.
But specifically, in terms of like our video that everyone blew up about, it's because the Klingon on the show is a pacifist. So everyone's mad that they made him like Klingons are warriors and blah, blah, blah. He's such a pansy. And so they ruined Star Trek and they ruined one of the best races in Star Trek. I'm like, it's just one person. There's still other Klingons that believe in killing people and battles. And
I feel like we've had a few Klingons that really weren't into all that throughout the histories.
We haven't.
No?
I mean, Klingons, it's very canonical that Klingons are like really big into like opera and shit, right? Like there's a lot of, they're a complex race. They're not just one thing.
They're fake.
So people need to get over that. Chill out.
They're not real.
Just because this one Klingon's a pacifist and it looks like he's probably gay.
A gay Klingon, huh?
I mean, gays are everywhere, people. So there can be a gay Klingon.
No.
And his parents are in a triad. They're in a throuple. He has 2 dads and 1 mom.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
What was the name of that species that was attacking in not Discovery? What's the newer one? Remember this last season?
Strange New Worlds?
Yeah, Strange New World, where that one species attacked that colony that was like just outside the border, and then they all got kidnapped. You know what I'm talking about? There was like that race.
You're talking about the Gorn?
Yeah.
The lizard people? Yeah.
No,
they're cool.
Wait, what? What do you mean cool? They ate people. They eat people.
Oh no, I know, but I'm just saying they were cool. Not that they're cool people. They're evil and they eat people. But I'm saying like the design of it was really cool because if you remember the original Star Trek, it was just some dude like in a latex lizard suit.
Oh,
And now they're like super badass, like
that's funny.
murder lizards. So,
That's right. I forgot about that.
and so people are probably mad about that too because they changed the Gorn. And they're also
So,
people get mad because like everything looks too high tech now, and I'm like, if they made everything look the way it looked in the original Star Trek, you'd be like, why do things look like it's from the 1960s when they're supposed to be in the future?
I, I get that. I think I had
We
some of that with Star Trek or with Star Wars coming out and the newer ones, and kind of like, the technology was so much better when they first met Anakin than it was when Anakin was Darth
yeah,
Vader. you know,
I mean they did a
but
pretty good job of keeping it. Star Wars technology has always been kind of meh for like high tech technology. It's always been very low tech looking,
yeah,
right?
like the doors.
In Star Wars, where yeah, and they all have a lot of like manual buttons with lights, so you just click,
Mhm.
and they all have like little shitty screens with like 2-bit resolution.
But they
But Star
couldn't
Trek, I mean, it's like
they couldn't teleport in Star Wars.
no, I mean, yeah. Would you want to teleport? It's a murder machine.
Beam me up, Scotty.
You don't. No, screw that. It murders you.
What do you mean it murders you?
It is a murder machine. It murders you and then recreates you somewhere else as a copy. That is how transporters work.
Oh,
Screw that.
dude, why you gotta like rain on all my stuff? Yeah.
The only reason they did it were for budget reasons. They didn't want to have to spend the money to like have shuttlecrafts always going down to the planet. So like, they transport.
I mean, it makes sense.
But I mean, realistically, a teleporter is a murder machine. So
Hmm.
it's a murder and copy machine.
Thanks. Fuck.
You're welcome.
Now I gotta go back and see my counselor.
I'm sorry. I broke your brain. You have to see your counselor again.
Yeah. So we have a pacifist Klingon, but the majority of people are, I mean, a lot of our people are saying the same thing over and over. And then we'd have the
Yeah.
few of the shitheads.
And a few of the shitheads, which, I mean, that's good. That means that we're reaching people when the shitheads, start commenting. So, yay. We're there. We've made it.
Isn't it crazy how just things get picked up in this social media world? Like, I wonder which hashtag was it that supposedly somebody followed that
Right?
brought
I don't
them
know.
to our TikTok page.
That made that TikTok, that specific one, somehow managed to kick off. It's kind of funny.
I may have to go back and
never know
look
what's
at
gonna
the
be.
tags. I have to go back and maybe look at the hashtags to see if there's anything like that. So that's crazy. I mean, I think it's going to probably get us our most ever.
Our most ever. Yeah. It still gets comments. Like today is like still getting comments.
Well, and we'll have to go in there and continuously like refresh it to make sure it stays out there. Because I do.
Exactly. You don't want to stay too long though. You got to just do your thing and then move on. Okay, so Scotty K Fitness. Did you watch the video his apology video? His second apology video, not his.
I tried to watch it, and I don't. At first, I thought it was pretty cheesy, and I even read a lot of the comments, and they're like, "Oh no, wow, man, the guy's really saying he's sorry, he's doing this." I'm on the fence on it, but I was also didn't understand last time either. But I mean, it still seems cheesy.
Yeah. I have to admit, he came with receipts, like, of all the accusations of, like, this is what happened, and blah, blah, and he's got screenshots and everything, and he admits to the fact that when he was, like, 20 years old, he was a complete douchebag and a piece of shit.
Right.
So, I mean, okay, good. You can admit that you were a piece of shit when you were younger. A lot of people were. That's fine. I don't know. There's still a lot of people out there that have dealt with him while he was, Scotty K Fitness.
Right.
And have said that he seemed very questionable. So, I don't know.
He could be in hiding, too. I mean, he could be in a closet, too, and maybe that's what set him off.
Maybe?
But
I don't know.
but the one sex part I got to where he was like, well, all the information I gathered was on public. All I did was Google his name. Yeah, but dude, you fucking Googled his name. You did all of
And
that,
then put
and
it out
then
there.
put it out there. So regardless if
Yeah.
you didn't use any connections or you still did it.
Yeah, it's not a question of, oh, people looked this other guy up independently on their own. You broadcasted this shit to your huge audience
Yeah.
that you should not have broadcasted. So and he admits that was not cool, but
yeah. But when I was watching the policy
cool.
about that part, when he was saying, all I did was this, to me, that's kind of where I was just like, oh, yeah, you don't mean it then, in a way.
Yeah. Yeah. He shaved his mustache.
Is that why he looked different? I knew there was something
why he
off.
looked
I was
different.
like, did he lose like 15, 20 pounds? But I guess he did. He shaved his mustache.
Exactly. He shaved his mustache. So, yeah, he definitely, and he didn't have his signature red hat on any either. So,
oh, yeah. And he was a spokesman for Rise Mushroom Coffee, and then he got fired.
He wasn't well, I guess he was kind of a spokesman, but he was a partner.
Yeah.
And I think he made like a special flavor, like his own flavor or whatever.
It's fucking mushrooms. It tastes like dirt. I drink it.
He claims he talked to the CEO, and they're cool now. I mean, he's not going to be a spokesman again, but they're cool now. I don't know.
Rise can use me now. I drink Rise coffee. I'm drinking it now.
I thought Rise was like a pre-workout.
No, it's a mushroom coffee.
It's a mushroom coffee, but it's supposed to come in a bunch of different flavors.
You can buy different flavors. I'm just drinking the mushroom mud dirt right now. But I put creamer in it.
That sounds disgusting.
But then I put creamer in it.
It still sounds disgusting. It sounds disgusting.
I mean, they don't taste as bad as eating actual mushrooms. Don't get fucked up, okay? Those are really, really, really bad. But so I had some when I was up in Reno. I had my cup. I come walking in the kitchen, and Dustin was in there, and I put my cup down, and Dustin starts going, "What's that smell?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know, man. My coffee?" He walks over and goes, "Oh my god, it smells like shit." I'm like, "Yeah, it's mushrooms." I was like,
"Because it's not coffee." Well, coffee tastes disgusting too. So
yeah, but I feel like it's working for me. So Rise, give me a call. Grumpy Scott, right here.
So what is it supposed to do? What is
it's
the
helping
benefit
my gut.
of mushroom coffee?
It's getting my
helping
gut.
Your gut. Okay.
Yeah, it's helping get my gut all cleared up because I got some gut issues right now.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay. Yeah. I know. I admit I was doing AG1 for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence of whether or not it helped or didn't help. It seemed to help a little. And it did seem to help my gut a bit because it has a bunch of probiotics and prebiotics and postbiotics. And,
right.
And plus it had all your vitamins and minerals and everything, so in just one drink. But it's really fucking stupid expensive. So I stopped doing it. And it tastes kind of not good.
Yeah, like this, it was like $40 for 60 servings. So that's under $1.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually not bad when you buy it. I mean, it's weird that you're scooping old school coffee and pouring water in it like it's Folgers.
Like it's
Maxwell House Folgers.
Yeah,
So
Athletic Greens is like $140 for like 30 days.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that one's too expensive.
It's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
So now I just take normal gummy vitamins.
I take gummies.
Like,
different.
Yeah, these are vitamins. These are Nature's Miracle gummy vitamins.
Speaking of gummies,
it's the adult version of Fred Flintstone vitamins.
So one of the difference of being at my house compared to Scott's house, Scott's is a clean environment house, as you see the smoke going around. Mine's not. Grumpy smokes pot in his house, and so.
Good for you.
God bless California. Oh yeah, God bless all the Americas. You want to talk about the halftime show?
Otherwise people get mad.
Let's talk about the halftime show.
The halftime show. Let's talk about the halftime show. It was awesome.
Shit. So
it was
really good.
I'm I'm just going to say this. I think it was the best halftime show there's ever been. I mean, there's been some pretty awesome halftime shows, like Beyonce and Lady Gaga, and all of them have done some really good shows. But this was like everything. It was like the whole choreography, the whole cinematicness of it. It was like a little movie.
Well,
it had everything.
And like all the backstories of the people, like that one grandpa's trending online right now because he told his family he'd be right back. He's going to the store, and he was a salsa dancer online on the Super Bowl.
Exactly. And like all the like the stores and storefronts and whatnot that were in the scenery, those are all like real places in Puerto Rico. And then the people that got married actually got married.
Yeah, and there's a lady in Brooklyn. She owns like one of the oldest Puerto Rican social clubs. She was in the video. And it was like crazy. A taco stand out of LA. That guy's business is like blowing up now. That was really good.
And there were a crazy amount of stars that were in there. Like Bruno Mars was there, Cardi B was in there, like a whole bunch of people that like didn't do anything. They were just there.
Yeah.
Like as part of the crowd dancing.
Pedro, right? Isn't that right? Pedro?
Yeah. Pedro Pascal was there. So not Bruno Mars, Pedro Pascal. And then did you see that it was very short, but did you see the two guys grinding on each other?
No.
That's another thing that Mag is mad about. There were two guys grinding on each other while they were dancing during part of it. The pastor that married the couple, did you know they're from Sacramento? That dude, the pastor is from Sacramento.
I think I did see a clip about that. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's like, never really paid attention to halftime shows anyway, right? Some do, right?
Yeah.
I like the commercials. I pay attention to commercials. Halftime's time to go use the bathroom, get your refills and a snack, grab your beer or whatever, and come back, right? And I kind of did that in the beginning of this one. I actually went outside, started shutting down from everything I was cooking, and then I came in. So I actually missed the very beginning. But then it was like I came in to like go to the kitchen, and then the next thing you know, I'm just like standing there watching, and I'm in my chair, and I got no idea what he's saying. But for me, that's not how my music works. For me, my music's about the sound and what that sound's doing to me.
Yeah, you can feel it.
100%, man. That was great. And all you fuckheads,
it was so good.
Thinks it was stupid. You're stupid.
You're all dumb. And oh my God, when Lady Gaga showed up, I almost died. As did every gay on the planet. And
that's when I came in, when she was singing.
Oh, okay. So you missed a huge chunk of it. But
in the beginning,
she was amazing.
Yeah.
And the thing I love about all these stars that were like showed up on they just did their thing and then they left. Right?
Yeah.
Like no one was like, oh my God, I'm Lady Gaga and I'm here. No, she just came, she sang her little part, and that was it. Everything was still Bad Bunny. It was his show.
Did you see the one guy?
And other people just like visited.
Sorry. Do you see that one guy was dressed up as a sugar cane and he did his Strava? He turned his he turned his Strava on when they first started out in the parking lot before they came in. And so
before they came in,
got him.
That's so awesome.
Going around the track.
I totally missed that. Like I didn't see them like all walk in. I didn't realize all the bushes and everything were all people.
Yeah,
but it makes sense because it's faster for them to just run in as dressed as a bush than bring bushes in.
Yeah, a lot better for the environment and the whole night. So
yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming then you definitely did not watch the Tapusa show.
The what?
The Tapusa, the Turning Point USA show.
Oh God! See,
Tapusa.
That should have answered your question right there. So was there a? It was so amazing. Was there a Turning Point USA event and then a Kid Rock event, or was that supposed to be it?
That was the Turning Point USA event. Was the Kid Rock event? Yeah.
And he was lip syncing.
There were like.
They showed the clips of him lip syncing. It was like he was like the microphone.
So bad, like not even good lip syncing, just like so off.
Oh man!
And then he was saying, he tried to save face and be like, "Oh no, I was actually singing. It was just there was a little out of sync issue for some background stuff." I'm like, "No, there wasn't.
No, dude.
You were not singing. Don't even."
And I don't. Unfortunately, I'm one of the people that used to listen to Kid Rock.
Well, I mean, we all kind of listened to Kid Rock back in the day.
I listened to Ted Nugent too until he went off the fucking rails. So,
well,
it's crazy. But yeah, dude,
it's crazy.
That halftime show, bravo. Bravo,
fucking
Benito.
awesome. It was amazing.
Bravo, Benito.
And the Super Bowl in general it pissed me off because the Seahawks won, which I know you don't remember. Oh my God. But I have to admit, they fucked the Patriots up.
Yeah, they
like
did.
Hardcore. Like hardcore.
I mean, I don't think Drake May knew he was in the state of California, let alone nowhere near San Francisco. Yeah, they put a whooping on him.
And what's his face? The quarterback for the isn't he the backup quarterback?
Darnold?
Because didn't their quarterback get hurt or something?
No, that's the whole story about him. So he's always he got drafted by the Jets, didn't last very long, but then he ended up going to he went to the Super Bowl with the 49ers a couple years ago as Purdy's backup. Then he went then a couple years later he goes to Minnesota. It was supposed to be the backup for their number one quarterback that came out of Michigan, but he got hurt. So that's when last year he played, and it was great. He had a 14-2 record with Minnesota last year. But Minnesota said, no, we want to move on to this rookie that we paid a lot of money for. So he became a free agent, and then the Seattle signed him. So he's pretty much been kind of a backup the last few years, and now he got a shot. And the only reason he really got a shot is because that kid got hurt last year. So he was supposed to be a backup to some rookie, and boom. He's the only player to go 14-2 back to back with different teams.
Nice. I mean, good for him.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, and I think I told you about him. My friends down in I think did we talk about it last week? I got friends that know Sam Darnold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
did he go to San Jose or something like that? I mean, San Diego.
Sam Darnold came from San Clemente High School. San Clemente is at the very northern end of the Marine Corps base down there in San Diego. So people that live in base housing on that base, even though it's San Diego County, they go to school in San Clemente. My friend his kids were in high school at the same time Sam Darnold was in high school playing at San Clemente. So they got to know Sam. Okay. Sam came to their house. Their kids knew each other. And then Sam went off and became the quarterback at USC. And he was actually supposed to be the backup at USC, and the kid got hurt, and he became the starter. So it feels like he's just always been supposed to be a backup, and then he ends up starting. So
that's just his lot in life.
Yeah, right.
Good for him.
Well, yeah. So screw the 49ers. It was really awesome to see the Seahawks name in the 49ers.
Fuck you. Fuck the Seahawks.
That was really nice. So yay. Now football's over.
And now football's over.
Yeah, I changed my license plate already. Baseball time.
Yeah. Well, no, it's almost soccer time.
Baseball.
Soccer.
Baseball.
Our first pre-match is next week, I think.
Speaking of soccer, you surprised me with some great news. Where are we going?
Oh, my God. We are going to the World Cup. Woo! For people that don't know how to get tickets for the World Cup works, because so many people try to get World Cup tickets, you have to put yourself into a lottery. And this lottery, if you win it, allows you to buy World Cup tickets. And you have to specify in the beginning which games you want to try to get, right? So it's kind of a numbers game of how many games do I put myself in for? How many do I think I'm going to win? Because once you win, you pay for them. You don't get a chance to be like, oh no, but I didn't really want this game. You win and you are paying for it. So I put myself down for 2 games. I was kind of hoping I was only going to win one because they are super expensive. But everyone's kind of boycotting the World Cup this year because it's so insanely expensive to go to the World Cup this year.
And it's in the
people
United
don't really
States.
want to come to the United States because we're being actively hostile towards people coming to the United States right now. So people don't want to come and pay a lot of money. So I ended up winning both tickets. So,
yay.
Woohoo! So I got 2 matches. The one Grumpy and I are going to one at Levi Stadium here in California. And that one is going to be Denmark versus whoever the winner is for the section they're playing. And the second one I got is just kind of a big fuck you because it's Pride Night in Seattle that game is the official FIFA like Pride Night game. And the teams that are playing are Egypt and Iran. And both of them, are very anti-gay. And they're both asking FIFA to not play that game. They don't want to be a part of Pride Night. And I'm like, I want to be a part of that.
Oh, blame
So
you.
I applied for that one and I won. So Rocky and I are going to head up to Seattle and we're going to see that game. So that'll be fun because we get to go to Lumen Field. I've never been to there. I mean, it's like, so it should be a lot of fun. Plus we get to go on a little trip to Seattle. So that'll be super fun.
Now, which one's first?
The Levi Stadium one is first.
Okay, sorry.
Because that one's on the 19th and the June 19th, by the way, people. Right. And the Seattle one is June 26th. So they're both 2 weeks, 2 Fridays in a row. I'm going to World Cup. That's
sweet. Yay.
So that's pretty cool.
And ours is who? Paraguay, right?
No, it's oh shit! Is it Paraguay? It might be.
Yeah.
I thought it was Denmark.
No,
or is it Paraguay?
It's Paraguay, and then the winner of a group.
Whoever the winner is of
like Eastern European countries.
Yeah, some Eastern European companies. So it'll be a fun game.
Yeah, I'm getting Paraguay. I'm gonna buy Paraguay.
I'm excited. I have no idea what the tickets are going to be like. There's several classes of tickets you could buy. You could buy like Class A or Class B. And I figured this fucking once in a lifetime, I'm probably never going to go to World Cup again. So I got Class A tickets. So I don't know what that means or where they're going to be, but they should be on, I'm assuming, the lower deck at least, I think, if they're the Class A tickets, right?
Come on. Where we sat for the 49ers Bengals game up there was pretty good seats.
Those were like Class Z tickets.
Oh, God.
Like the highest you can go up on the bowl, right?
Yeah. We were like 10 rows from the top.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what seats they end up being because there are like 3 levels of tickets you could buy. And I got the highest level that's not like, VIP box seat type stuff. So
we're going to be in the shit. We're going to be with the crowd.
It's going to be the first deck. It's got to be the first deck, somewhere in the first deck. Who knows where? I don't know where.
So we'll find out. When will you find out?
I don't know, actually. Closer to the game, I assume. All I know is that I got the tickets at this point. So I don't know exactly where they are yet. Oh, yeah, that's true. No, well, the supporters' tickets were sold separately. They're not part of the lottery.
Right. That's no, I didn't see. Like hopefully, we're like in. Not the supporter group, but at least on side where it's more Paraguay.
Where's more Paraguay? Is that? Yeah. I don't know if it's. I don't know. I mean, aside from the supporters section, I don't think there's really more. There's not a side. I don't think, other than where the supporters is, obviously. But everything else is just going to be a random mix of people.
So my international geography, and I believe Paraguay's in the Americas, right? It's South America.
Why are you trying to make me look stupid on the internet?
I don't know either.
You know what? I have my computer in front of me.
That should be right next to Peru.
I don't think it's in South America. Aren't they like an island nation?
I really don't know. I'm kind of curious now.
They are. Oh, they're smack dab in the middle of South America. They're landlocked.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I got to root for the Americas. I'm buying Paraguay.
Yeah, shit. Obviously. So we're going for all Paraguay. Fuck Europe.
I agree with that.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited about this.
Me too. That's a cool gift.
I had a friend tell me they got mad at me because I'm being a shill for FIFA or something like that. And I'm like, whatever.
I
know FIFA's an evil organization, but I want to go to the World Cup, okay? It doesn't happen very often in our country.
Yeah. I can understand how that can be conflicting. It's like, don't eat a Chick-fil-A, right?
I mean, like I boycotted the Qatar World Cup. I didn't watch any of the games because fuck Qatar. Mm-hmm. And, they murder gay people. So, yeah, that one I definitely boycotted. But wherever FIFA does the World Cup, FIFA is corrupt. I mean, they're basically the mafia. So,
do you remember back in the day when the United States actually had balls and said, fuck you, we're not going?
like when they didn't go to the Olympics
Yeah.
in 1984. Was it like 1984? You know, my swim coach was supposed to go to that Olympics. Yeah, my swim coach was supposed to go to that Olympics, and he didn't get to go.
Told me that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, but no, we don't have morals or anything anymore. So
we got money. Money. It's all that counts.
Speaking of Olympics, have you watched any of the Olympics? I haven't watched anything.
No, I caught a women's hockey match the other night, which was pretty good. There's a girl playing on the USA team, and she's got 3 older brothers, and they've been like they have videos of them playing hockey when she could not even walk. She was like scooting on skates, pushing a paint upside down bucket, trying to be on the ice, and her brother's checking her. He's like pushing her down. But so she's playing, and her family and her 3 brothers are like dressed up identical, and they have a different theme, and so those guys have kind of become
awesome.
an internet sensation right now. So it's been pretty cool. Awesome. Yeah, and they were like, there was a bad call, and they're like, woo, so. But no.
The only thing I've actually watched is some curling. Which obviously I've reached the age where curling is fun to watch.
That's so gay.
I don't know. It's weirdly exciting when you watch curling.
I mean, which part's exciting? This or the?
Yeah, exactly. It's awesome. I don't know why.
It's cool how they can, start it straight, and at the end they kind of get a little curve and stuff, but.
It's kind of like ASMR. It's just like it's kind of like soothing. It's soothing and exciting at the same time. I don't know.
No.
It was kind of fun to watch.
I did watch skiing.
But that's all. That's the only.
I watched when Lindsey Vonn crashed back out.
And then there's that whole controversy of people trying to make their dicks bigger so they could have more suit so they can fly farther on the long jump.
Did you see that one dude? Did you see that guy get hit in the nards on the going downhill? Saw him?
No.
Yeah.
Did he hit one of the flags or something?
He hit one of the flags, dude, and he went straight. Went off the course. I mean, those guys are flying because it's pretty cool in that. Because they got them drones that follow them. So it's not before like the old worldwide of sports, right? You say, "Oh, here they come," and it's like, "Oh, we gotta wait a few minutes for them to come back out on the other side."
Go to the next camera. Yeah.
Freaking man, that drone is cool watching them come down the hill.
Yeah, and even like on the luge and shit, there's a drone just going, just following them straight down.
Yeah,
it's crazy. And there's like some dude with like VR goggles on there, just going, following them.
Oh hell yeah!
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Those guys get paid bank doing that stuff.
I bet they do. That's got to be hard to pilot those and so fast and accurately.
Yeah, dude. I hate that the Olympics. I mean, obviously they got to go all over the place, and they kind of started over there in that side of the world. But I don't know, just the time zones and like they're done when we get home, and it's like I don't want to watch recorded stuff, But
no, I hate watching recorded sports. Like it's totally pointless. And so the only way to watch the Olympics this year is like if you do it during work.
But I guess isn't that the same any other time too? Like when the Summer Olympics in LA, when the event's going on, in the middle of the day while we're at work.
I mean, yeah, a lot of them are in the middle of the day too. So
I just
the World Cup matches we're going to are like 9:00 at night. I think our match is at 8:00, and the match in Seattle is at 9:00 at night.
Oh, okay.
Which means we're going to come home like at midnight or something from that match.
Yeah, we're going to talk logistics on that one, huh?
Yeah, we're going to have to drive because the train won't be running for that match, not that late at night. So we're going to have to drive to that one.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And I bet hotels are probably outrageous.
The hotel I got in Seattle was more than $5. I can tell you that.
I'm sure.
But that's because again, spare no expense. Like, what's his face from Jurassic Park? We're staying like a block away from the stadium. I'm just like, you know what? We're gonna go there. It's
You're
right
a
next to the
dink?
light rail, so we just take light rail from the thing, and then yep.
You're a dink for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
It has
So
nothing to do with
we're
So, and you have
we're gonna
disposable
have a lot
Disney
of fun.
income.
Well, normally I'm cheaper than that because that's just expensive. But you know what? World Cup. That's all I'm gonna say. World Cup.
I'll start saving
We're
up
gonna
so I
stay
can
right
pay
there.
you. I'll take out a loan so I can pay you.
To put a mortgage on your house,
Yeah.
or hear me out. Instead, you could just finally get me my hot tub.
It's probably cheaper.
I mean, if you get an inflatable one, probably.
Well, I got the panel, right? I got the panel.
Yeah.
So I got the
See,
upgraded electric. So
you're like ready to go.
almost
What was the other thing we were going to talk about?
there.
Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. Do you ever watch Hassan Piker? Do you know who Hassan Piker is?
I don't know the name. What do they do?
He's on YouTube and Twitch, and he streams a lot. And he's not necessarily a political person, but he does talk about politics a lot because he's online and streaming, and he is very progressive. So he does end up talking about politics a lot. Do you know? God, I can't remember the name of the podcast, but those two blonde chicks who are always ragging on the right. You know who I'm talking about. Yes,
What?
I know you do because I know you watch them.
Are they lesbians?
Yeah, they're two older ladies. They're both blonde. One of them with like big glasses. I know you know who they are. Anyway, one of them was on a podcast with Hassan, and one of the things they were talking about was she asked Hassan if you had to vote between JD Vance and Gavin Newsom, who would you vote for? And she said, I would vote for Gavin Newsom. And Hassan said, I would vote third party. And so that clip has been blown up like all over the internet, being like, how could you do that? You're the reason why Democrats don't win, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And I get that. That is the reason why Democrats don't win, because people don't want to vote for a Democrat because they're
Well, hold
lame.
on. We have won. It's just been when we've had these last few elections with a bunch of couple fucking crackheads on both sides.
Yeah. But that's been like the last like over 10 years.
Right, because it was Obama. Obama brought us all together.
Obama was the last like people that people actually liked.
Right.
Since then, the Democrats have just been fielding meh,
Shit.
right? Their only message has been, we're not the Republicans.
Yeah.
And that's it, right? That has been their only message. And people are tired of that shit, and they want them to change and field more progressive people, right? And so I understand Hassan's point that if we keep towing the line and voting for someone that we don't like just so the Republicans don't win, then the Democratic Party is never going to change, and they're never going to field people that we actually like, because they know that everyone's going to be like, oh, well, I have to vote for the Democrat because otherwise this other douchebag is going to win, right? And so I totally understand his point. Like, you have to teach the Democrats a lesson. Otherwise, they're never going to fucking learn.
I think we've taught them lesson. We have Trump. Can we not teach them any more lessons? No more lessons. Okay?
No, you would think so.
Because that's what happened. It was Hillary and Trump. And everybody's like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
And then they did the same thing. They did Biden and Trump. Right? Mm-hmm. Biden should never have ran for president.
No.
He should have been a one-term president, and then there should have been someone that actually had time to run a campaign against Trump.
I thought that was the plan. And then this whole...
That was the plan. He even said that when he was like...
Then it's like,
when he was inaugurated, he's like, no, I'm just here for this one term, and then someone else is going to go. But then he had to get greedy like all the old people do.
So Joe Biden actually has a special place in my heart. And here's why. So you remember last episode I told you about my friend, my Marine, Chad Clifton, that died in Iraq. Chad's from Delaware. Joe Biden, when he was a senator, went to my Marines family's house and sat on their couch for hours talking to them.
Aww.
So he has a little small, and his son was a Marine. But
I want to be clear that I'm not anti-Biden.
Politics.
I'm not anti-Biden. I'm just saying that he stuck around for too long.
Yeah, he's an old white fuck.
That's all I'm saying. He stuck around for too long.
Yeah.
Which is true for everyone in Congress. They've all stuck around for too long. Mm-hmm. We need to clear the field, and they need to get younger people and a new perspective in. I don't really want that perspective to be Gavin Newsom, personally, but
I don't think we're going to have a choice. I like Mark Kelly still. I like Mark Kelly still, though. I think...
No, I'm not against Mark Kelly, but I don't think he's going to get the nomination.
We can do a Mark Kelly Gavin VP. Because then maybe we can
Mark Kelly and Gavin,
and then we can hopefully set up the following 8 years.
That's not what's going to happen, though. If there is the two of them, it's going to end up being Gavin with Mark Kelly as the VP.
Yeah.
If it's the two of them.
Fuck it. Do you want to be president or vice president?
I want to be president. Let's run.
VP.
Let's do it. Let's run the country.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is right here on the Scott on Scott podcast. We'd like to announce that we are running for fucking president.
We're gonna do term limits. We're gonna do an age cap
on voters. Yeah,
we're gonna do everything on voters. An age cap on you can't do an age cap on voters. That's going to take care of itself in the next several years. There's going to be a huge cliff where a huge chunk of voters are going to be gone.
A lot of them old moderate Democrats are going to be going bye-bye.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now we need all those rich old white billionaires to die.
Oh. It never happens. Mm-mm. It's always the people that doesn't. Oh, James Vanderbeek died this week.
Yeah,
Dawson.
That was pretty... Well, I don't know shit about Dawson.
That's such bullshit.
But I know who he was, and I don't think I ever heard anything bad about him, right? He didn't molest anybody.
He seemed like a perfectly good guy, and it kind of sucks ass because his whole battle with cancer, thanks to the wonderful medical system in the United States, completely bankrupted him, and now his wife is left with like zero money.
Well, I heard since he's died, the GoFundMe's over $1 million or something.
The GoFundMe is over $1 million now.
Yeah,
but yeah, it sucks that's what happens. You get cancer and it completely financially destroys you, and then you die, and then your wife and 6 kids are trapped with that bullshit.
Have you seen that viral video of the guy? I think he's one of those guys that goes around and helps people, but it's an old man in like his 80s at a grocery store. Have you seen that one? So it's one of those guys that, they get people to donate money, and he goes helps them. So this dude was like 88 years old, working 5 days a week, 8 to 5. He was a retired GM worker or an auto plant. I want to say GM. Retired from General Motors. When General Motors went bankrupt, they fucking took all of his pension, and then his wife came down with, and that took away the health care. And then his wife came down was sick. So he ends up having to be bankrupt, had to sell their home, and now she's passed, and the guy's having to work at a damn grocery store 5 days a week because politics, in a way, fuckers bailed him out and didn't give any of that to the pension, and so the guys have to work. So these people came through, and they literally handed this dude a check for like $1.1 million. He said, "Buddy, it's time for you to retire." I mean, you talk about balling.
Awesome.
Yeah, you cry. I cry on that one.
Seriously.
So, So, how the hell did I start talking about that?
I don't know. We talked about the medical system bankrupting people in the United States.
Yeah, I had to say that story. Are you keeping track of how long we've been on?
That's how we roll here in the United States. The time is on your phone.
No, I don't see shit.
Really? I see the timer on my phone. We're at 54 minutes.
I touched mine. Mine went bigger, so I didn't see any of that. So now I see it. Hey, hi guys, we're still trying to figure this out. So
it's new.
I think I can like write a comment or something. Can I? No, I can't.
I don't know where the comment would go.
There Oh, I just made myself
We're
bigger.
just filming video.
Oh, what happened? I just made myself bigger. People.
That's what she said.
Oh, not in a long time. Shit. It's taking up like half the screen now, so I got it. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened. But, yeah, healthcare system. Did you see that that picture with Alfonso? Isn't that his name?
Who?
The black actor dude that was like friends with him. I want to say it was Alfonso. I don't know. Anyway, but it's like a last second photo. He's like kissing Vanderberg's head and shit. So you know who I was talking about. I could probably get his name.
If there's anything of James Van Der Beek's that you should watch, I'm not going to say Dawson's Creek, by the way. It was a show. I don't know if you ever watched it. It was called Don't Trust the Bitch in Apartment 3.
I've heard of it.
It is fucking hilarious. It's got Kristen Ritter, and she's the bitch in Apartment 3. And James Van Der Beek plays James Van Der Beek in the show.
That's funny. Plays himself.
It is fucking hilarious. It is actually
When was
really
that?
funny. It's one of those shows that was, God, it was a while ago, but it was one of those shows that was like so good that nobody watched it. You know?
Yeah.
That for some reason, probably it might have been the name that people were like, oh, what the fuck is that? I'm not going to watch that. But it was freaking hilarious.
No, but speaking of shows,
So we should watch that.
I watched Tracker.
Yes!
5 seasons
Finally,
later.
you watch Tracker.
It's really good. I like it.
I told you it was good.
I like that guy.
I told you.
Yeah.
Every time I tell you this, you have to be into this show. It's totally your thing.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
For once.
And I was right.
For once. Not now.
I was right. Yeah.
All the other TV
I think
show
I'm-
recommendations, no. Heated Rivalry.
That's because you're homophobic.
I hate gays.
See?
I
He
hate.
just admitted it on the internet, people.
And you know that's
Jesus.
exactly the one clip that's going to get played in our AI, right?
We'll see what the AI does with that. That'll be hilarious. That's it. That's just that little clip right there.
Yeah. I hate
You're the one that's
them.
responsible for posting them. If it gets
I
posted,
won't
it's your
be
fault because you're the one that posted them all.
I'll post that one number one. Poop. Right? Anything for the likes, right?
Anything for the likes, man. Anything for the likes. We're almost up to 300 followers on TikTok now. Basically famous.
Dang. Yeah, we are. Yeah, Instagram's still we do okay.
Instagram's still chugging along. We do pretty good on Instagram.
Yeah. That's it, right? And YouTube, I don't think we're getting anything on YouTube anymore, are we?
No, the YouTube shorts don't really do much.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the deal is with YouTube. It's because all the youngins are on TikTok. And we obviously have a very young demographic because we're hip and cool people.
Of course, yeah.
Obviously.
We're so hip and cool that last night I was looking at my Social Security account to figure how much I'd have at 62, 65, and no, 62, 67, and 70.
You got to wait till you're 67 to get the full amount,
Yeah,
dude.
full amount. But I don't think I can handle people that long.
I feel you. The past couple days of work, I'm like, I don't think I can handle people much longer.
Man. You know, we've kind of brushed on it before, and maybe we should, I don't know if we want to dedicate I mean, we've talked about it quite a bit, but maybe dedicating a whole show to our mental health.
We should do a mental health show.
I mean-
maybe we'll do that next week.
I mean, we know a little bit about each other's stories and things like that, and there's definitely some shit in there. Oh. Oh. But I don't know. I forgot to put my
Alrighty.
phone on Do Not Disturb. So, but yeah, this was.
Ooh, shame on
So
you.
this is folks. We'll do this when we need to. We're still gonna hopefully we'll be at the houses. So this is a good alternative if something like this on the schedule happens again.
Right. Plus, I don't know. This actually works out for my schedule better doing it this way.
Oh, so
Mm.
I mean, nobody knows that I'm actually sitting here with no pants on, so that's cool. So Just kidding.
I mean, you're supposed to say that at the beginning, and that's what gets people to tune in.
Just kidding.
That's going to be another clip that we post on TikTok.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna just post that. No pants.
No, host has no pants on.
What's that called? Party up top? No, business up top, party on the bottom. Or something?
Business up top, party in the bottom.
Well, I mean, I literally came home and just took off my dress shirt from work and had my white T-shirt on, and I'm like, should I put something else on? But then I got a little chilly, so I said I better put my age life cycle jacket on.
Old man.
Julian won't let me
chilly.
buy a sweater, like a little cardigan sweater. I want one.
What? Why?
I don't know. To go
You're allowed to have a cardigan?
go with my little fluffy sneakers and Penny. Julia's literally staring at me right now. She's staring at me.
Aren't you in an
Showing me out
office?
loud,
Aren't you in
I
a
guess.
room?
But this is a weird room. So there's the door, right?
Right.
But I have it closed. It's a pocket door. And I have another door right here.
Oh, okay. You have it open?
Yeah, I have it open because I didn't know if Penny was going to. Sometimes she'll start scratching and stuff, so I just left it cracked. But Julie just told me how loud I've been. So I don't know. One thing or another.
It's all good.
Get in trouble for.
Yep.
No. Penny.
Alrighty, everyone.
So, nope.
I think we've talked for long enough today.
Yeah, we have. So this is cool. So, all right, everybody. Yo. So.
All right, everybody. Until next week.
Bye.
Bye.